I said it would be all Percy Jackson. Here, okay. This is just a little story about, okay. No! Screamed Hazel as she beat Nico with the pillow. We are just friends. Do you need to spell it out for you? Sure, said Nico, and it would be spelled Lovers, said Nico. They were so busy yelling and beating each other, they did not hear the door open or close. Me and Frank are just friends. We did not kiss. Your eyes are broken, yelled Hazel. Yes, you did. And you know what? I swear upon Murray Six that Hazel Levesky, not how you say her last name, and Frank Zhang, I don't think that's how you say it either, kissed. Oh wow, I'm not dead. Cough, cough, said Annabeth from the doorway. His and Nico flew apart. Annabeth had the biggest smile on her face. You and Frank Zhang are dating? She said, smiling. No, said Hazel. Yes, said Nico. That's all I have for that one. Don't know what that was. Sorry. Entirely unrelated, but look how cute this guy is. Sorry. That has nothing to do with anything. I really just wanted to show him off. That's not first. Sorry, I should have done this beforehand. Ooh! Estella Blowfish, or E for short, is the half-sister of Percy Jackson. They have an age difference of, oh, by the way, this is all headcanon, so, like, no clue. They have an age difference of 8 years, leaving E at 12 and Percy at 21. Once Percy thought it could be fun to show E camp. Well, a mortal in CHB is not very safe. He fell off the rock wall twice, tripped and fell down a hill, walked into 17 trees. Just normal trees, not tree nymphs, just normal trees. Sorry, let me fix my glasses. When she got home, covered in pain, Sally Jackson, E's mom, had many questions, which Percy had to answer later. Yikes. Sorry, I thought I had more. This one is called Will. This is very dramatic. I might start tearing up. Father, it's me, William Solis, Naomi's son. I got my report card, all A's, and I'm top of my class. I'm going to graduate early. I'm on my way to be a doctor, just like you wanted. I was thinking maybe you could tell Mom that I'm going to be a doctor, that I have all A's, that I'm alive, that I'm okay. Will started to cry. And then you could tell me if she's okay. Just tell me if she's alive, please. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing everything I can think of. I pray to you. I make stuff. I worship you. What am I doing wrong? Please. Just tell me what I'm doing wrong. Please, please. Father, are you even there? I guess not. So in my head, Will is 17. He's graduating early, like a year early. And he hasn't seen his mom since he was 7 in 10 years because he went to Camp Half-Blood. And then, like, they would iris message, but for some reason, when he turned 9, the iris messages stopped working, and he can't talk to her anymore. He can't see his mom. Letters aren't being sent to her properly. Things are getting messed up. He hasn't seen his mom in person since he was 7. He hasn't spoken to her since he was 10. He's 17, and he wants to make sure, he wants to know if his mom is alive, if his mom is safe. He wants to send a message, but his father won't listen to him. There's, like, not much of that. I have a really good one that, like, brings tears. This one's called Life. I'm freaking sick of this BS. I can't do it anymore, yelled Percy. Don't say that, please, Annabeth said, crying. You don't get it. You may hate your dad, but at least you have a mortal parent. I don't. Not anymore, Percy said, looking down. But you have me and you. Just stop. You're not always here. I can't. I just can't. Percy went to his cabin. His mom was dead. His dad never cared. She was always there. And now she was gone. For good. There was nothing he could do. At all. He couldn't stop death. No one could. He collapsed to his knees and cried, "Why her?" He sobbed. "Why?" How could Hades do something so horrible? Percy sobbed. For hours cry. It's a horrible thought. To lose one's mother. To wonder if you'll ever see her again. Percy wished he could do something to stop it. To make it hurt less. Everywhere he looked, he thought of her. A knock sounded at his door. Percy sighed. He didn't want to open the door, but he did. It was Nico. "I know you think no one gets it, but I lost my mom and my sister. I know what it feels like to feel alone. But then I found Will and Hazel and you. Maybe we..." Percy slammed the door on him. He didn't care what Nico said. He was alone. No one can change that. He didn't feel alone. He was alone. He felt empty, pointless, or worthless. Like he didn't matter. "Really? Fine. Fine, Jackson. Figure it out on your own." On my own? I'm already on my own. Yep. Percy was sure he didn't matter, but he did. "I just don't know what to do. He won't listen to me or Nico," Annabeth cried to Piper. "Girl, pull yourself together. He's grieving. He'll get over it and he'll be fine, but he needs time to grieve. Give him a week and he will be back to normal," said Piper. "A week? Are you sure?" asked Annabeth. "Yes," said Piper. Well, Piper was sure, but she was also wrong. Sorry, quick stretch. But she was also wrong. After a week, Percy was still in his cabin. "I can't even go home and sleep in my own bed," thought Percy. "You know what? I'm done. I'm done! I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I'm fine." And with that, Percy left his cabin. People were shocked to see him out of his cabin. He went straight to Annabeth. "Percy, you're out of your cabin!" Annabeth yelled happily. Hey, I'm sorry it took so long. You were grieving. It's fine," said Annabeth. "I'm fine," Percy thought. I'm done grieving. I'm over it. Over her. But he wasn't. Sometimes this would happen. "Oh, my mom has a shirt like that," or she had. Or, "I got an A. I can't wait to tell my mom. She's going to be so proud of..." She would be. Would, and never mind. And maybe I should call my mom and... All right, never mind. It was little mistakes. Small things, but people noticed. Annabeth noticed. Every time she would give him a look that said, "You okay?" Every time he would look back and say, "I'm good, wise girl. I'm good." But he wasn't. He was still grieving. He just wouldn't say. So, he didn't want to say the truth that he needed help. And one day, he just kind of snapped. He made a little mistake, but then, for the rest of the day, he was numb. The rest of the week, he was numb. He was just numb. He didn't laugh or cry or even smile. He was just done. Like nothing mattered. And it gave him a look that said, "You okay?" And he looked back and said nothing. And in that nothing, she heard him say, "I don't know. Help." He needed help. And there was nothing she could do. Nothing could stop it. Like nothing could stop death. I'm sorry, that one was really sad. Sorry, some of these are really sad. Some of my stories are silly and goofy and some of them aren't. I do promise you guys I'm working really hard on Percy and the 10-year-old and I'm trying so hard to get that done for you guys. And I'm already working on a story for after that. It's just really hard to work on it all at the same time. But I promise I'm trying to get more out as I can. But I do have a little sneak peek of what is coming next that I might post. But I'm not sure if I want to, because it's like gonna make you think about that. But right now I'm trying so hard to focus on Percy and the 10-year-old part 3. I'm trying really hard to get that out there. So if you guys just give me some time, I promise I'll get it. Bye.